Hello, Symposium goers. I'm Danielle De La Fuente, founder and executive director of Amal Alliance. While no one knows what the long-term consequences of 2020 will be in terms of student trauma, the impact on students' mental health and well-being will most definitely have long-term repercussions. The statistics on the current mental health crisis are staggering. By October 2020, 64% of parents believe the pandemic will have a lasting effect on their child's development. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it's that well-being is critical and it is directly tied to learning. As we look to highlight foundational literacy and numeracy, we must first understand and address a child's mental health as an important precursor for their education and their development. This precursor can be found in social and emotional learning, which is most often referred to as SEL or SEL, and is corroborated in numerous studies that link it to improving academic achievement. It is proven that SEL interventions improve reading by 25% and mathematics by 26%. At Amal Alliance, we give children the skills needed to build bright futures. We do so through holistic social development and education programming that builds on 4 pillars of support: social emotional learning, early childhood development, psychosocial support, and peace education. With 27 million children out of school in conflict zones and over 888 million children worldwide that continue to face disruptions to their education, millions of children are at risk, making them more vulnerable and susceptible to things like child labor, child marriage, trauma, and other forms of abuse. Even if they return to school, they may swiftly drop out due to the many additional toxic stressors affecting their well-being, which often present themselves as learning barriers. We sought to address this inevitable challenge through social and emotional learning that is designed to bridge the gap of losses of learning, so that children have access to the foundational skills needed to succeed and reach their full potential, but also to learn to cope with the modern day hurdles. Social and emotional learning represents a skill set that enables children to manage and express their emotions, communicate effectively, calm down when upset, handle impulses, and build strong, supportive, and nurturing relationships. Colors of Kindness is our innovative SEL EdTech intervention that focuses on all areas of a child's development to holistically engage the learner. It aims to enhance 5 SEL competencies, such as self-awareness, self-management, responsible decision-making, and social awareness. We include activities like kids yoga, dance, art therapy, mindfulness, and play to make the course really engaging. The program provides SEL content via audio podcasts that are embedded within an interactive digital workbook, which features our culturally sensitive non-gendered blobs as visual aids. While technology cannot replace classroom instruction, we can most certainly leverage it to ensure the resources reach a wider audience. During the pandemic, the program was piloted in Bangladesh with a cohort of Rohingya refugees in Cox's Bazar and children of the host community. All children were ages 7 to 12 and included a high percentage of girls, making it a very gender-inclusive model. Teachers were trained virtually, and in only 10 weeks' time, the quantitative and qualitative data showed dramatic results. A 16.5% increase of social and emotional competencies in the children, and a 99% increase in their mood, positive outlook, and pro-social behavior. It was designed to enhance social integration and academic outputs by strengthening the formal education systems. And we saw that SEL had a positive effect not only on the child's well-being, but on their desire to learn. Well-being is the key factor to the development of a thriving community, and the pandemic has only made this more evident. As policymakers and educators, we have the responsibility to provide the next generation with the tools they need to succeed. Let's reimagine our outdated academic systems and invest in SEL so we can invest in our future. Because investing in a child's well-being directly translates to their academic performance and makes for a more inclusive academic environment that fosters their social and emotional health. Thank you.